Tell him, Steve Dave.
A story that ties into another Smodcast that you and I did.
Okay.
And it was this is the admission of something I've been holding back from you
The fuck up, really?
for a very long time.
Do you know?
Something I never
I have
told
no
you.
idea what he's talking about.
This is a scoop?
Or did you tell me this already?
I'm beyond intrigued. What?
There are people. Okay, so let's say there are 5 very close people in my life.
Right.
Certain people I'll tell certain things. Certain other people I'll tell certain other things. Like Walt, I'll be like, it has a quicker yield sign than say Brian Quinn or something.
Right.
But you, universally, I tell you everything.
Right. Yes.
But this is something that I've always held back, probably for. God, it has to be going on 20 years.
The fuck out of here!
20 years, yeah.
Okay, you're ready to cry.
What? It's just weird, like, because I like I said, I tell him everything, but like, you know how like a prostitute holds back, like she won't kiss the
Did
customer.
you fuck him, Lochran?
No.
Hey?
No, but you're on the right track. As far as fucking, not someone that has to do with you.
What do you mean? What?
You're thinking too. I think you're thinking way too close to home.
Yeah, too close to home. I fucked the lunch lady.
What? What?
Who's the lunch lady?
Mother X. Mrs. X.
Oh.
I always told you that I never fucked her.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? You took it. You went one step further?
Yeah,
You
but
thought it was
it's
going to
not.
be bigger, huh?
No.
Yes, you did.
Well, I was like, did he fuck my brother? That'd be huge. He's like, I've been holding on to it for 20 years. So don't pay to pass it me, and we fucked.
Not consciously, just like I don't know, like when I denied it at first, and then I was like, well, I just gotta
back to
fucking
the story
keep
that we
up.
told on Smodcast way back. The great, I forget
Way
the number
back.
of it, but it's the where you. Tell
It's
the
worth a
story.
listen.
Yeah, it's a story in which Brian fools around. Well, it used to be the story, the incomplete story apparently, in which Brian fools around with an ex-girlfriend's mother while she's not an ex-girlfriend, while she's
a current girlfriend, and like sometimes
Mrs. X,
currently
you refer
in
to
the
her.
right, Mrs. X.
And why now are you feeling unburdened?
Because he's got to up the ante on his own podcast.
So that was like that's one admission, but it leads.
No,
to
I was
something else.
actually going to hold off until the live Smodcast, but then I was like, you know what? The crossover's the place to go.
All right, so now that all the details are out of the way, you literally fucked Mrs. X.
Are you
Yes.
that shocked?
I mean, just because he was so vehement for years about like, and not where I'd be like, I wasn't like an ex or a girlfriend where I'm like, did you really fuck her? Tell me if you fucked her. But I was just like, when he told me the story the first time, I was like, oh my god, did you fuck her? He's like, no, none of that. Like he quickly dispelled those, like, who would ever fuck somebody like that? And then years later, apparently he would. How soon into it?
It was, well, she kept saying that she wanted to fuck on the beach. Like that she had a very romantic scenario set up.
When
in her
she
mind.
picked the wrong guy.
The one that I decided on was much less. It's not. I don't even think it's
Public
bad that
bathroom.
I fucked her. No, it's how it went about. Like she had kept alluding to it, and I was playing into it and shit. And we were all in the apartment, me, Mrs. X, and daughter X.
Right.
So so I decide to send daughter X out to the deli to get lunch.
Right.
And whilst she's away, I'll move in on Mother X.
Oh my.
But
How old are you at this point?
Probably 21, 22, somewhere around
He's
there.
older than that.
I think older than that.
Yes, he is.
Probably like 39.
So you really why? But why? What part of you? I mean, you're complicit at this point, dude. Like all the other versions of the story is her like being. And like,
I'm like,
putting that leg out around
Mother
the
X.
corner like in a cartoon and shit.
We've
But
had
this
this-
one, you're like, you go to the store
I sent her to the store to get lunch
so you could fuck her mother.
so I could fuck her mom.
That's like
And-
that's something out of Dickens, dude.
That's not the worst part.
What
I figured that the best place to do it
would it be your ass?
was was in daughter X's bed because it could look out onto the driveway.
She came home.
So if daughter X came home, I could fucking get a visual and move on.
I say this with no judgment. What's wrong with you? Why would you?
I
do
know
that?
it's evil. No, I
And
know
it's
why.
like, and again, like if you had seen either of these two, daughter X was perfectly.
Oh, she was
Lockable.
very attractive. Yeah,
Mother X, pretty much what you'd imagine.
the opposite.
And why you would bother fucking one and not the other, even for a second, even just for the story of it. But then you sat on the story for all those years.
I sat on the story, because I denied it, and then it got,
Did you only do it once, just the one time?
No, it was twice. There was another time that was.
Oh
it
my
wasn't
God,
as,
it didn't happen.
It wasn't as
Did
devious.
you go? Did you finish? Did you complete? Mm-hmm. Was there stuff you? Why am I even talking delicately? Did you use a rubber?
No, I didn't use a rubber.
You could wind up being the father of your girlfriend's sister if you weren't careful.
They owe me presents. But I did her from behind so I could look out the window. But I don't know why it was so it was.
Dude, I would say you're probably about 28, 29. This woman is like 46, 48.
No, I wasn't that old.
You were?
I wasn't 29, no. Because we broke up in right around 93, I think.
Okay.
So that would have
This
made
is before
me
Clerks came out even?
25. Well, that sounds old.
Old enough to know better.
It was.
I still can't get in. I mean, was it just the excitement, the thrill of like, this is wrong? Or just like, this is fucked up, let's see what happens?
It was like, this is fucked up. Like it was just fucked up. Let me do it. But so I have my vantage point. We're on the bed, and I'm doing her from behind, and I don't know why. Like maybe it was fucking weird and exciting, or I just couldn't hold out. But I came really fast, and she was so disappointed. She was like, "You're already done?" And I said, "If your daughter fucked me more, I could hold out longer." My hand to God, that's what I said to her.
What did she say?
She didn't fucking say anything. She just like got off the bed and walked out. It ended in like somewhat of a bickering moment.
I know, you didn't even part as lovers. Like, thanks, let's do this again.
No.
She was just like, God, you're as disappointing in that as you are in everything else, Brian. And you're like,
I
well, I
quickly
wish your
tried
daughter
to-
fucked me more.
Quickly tried to brush it off. Although I assign responsibility to someone else.
Do you ever see either of them?
I haven't seen Mother X in a very long time. Daughter X, though, 2 months ago.
Really?
I saw her, but I didn't let her see me.
How'd she look?
I was shopping for Christmas trees. She looked very similar. She looked very... Oh, my God. I think about it. I'm just like...
Cuckolded by her own mother?
What about if anybody listens to this? You worried about anybody hearing this? Or have you not told you told someone?
What, like certain paramours? Certain...
Like your girl.
Your
Did you
girl.
say, your girlfriend.
Oh, no.
She don't care. She's like, that happened years
Really?
ago.
Yeah.
Wouldn't care?
I'll find out.
He's just
How
like,
you gonna explain
I
that?
think
hold
it's-
the fucking phone, Brian.
Well,
Did you fuck an old lady?
Like, you fucking old man.
That's a tough
Wait, no.
one. To your friends, it's easy.
Right.
I mean, I would think that would be a difficult
So I'll
explanation.
just destroy all the computers she has access to, so she can never download it. Like a fucking
The internet's
modern day
broke.
equivalent
They don't
of
think it's
buying all
ever
the
coming back.
newspapers.
How's your podcast show coming? It's done for this week.
Yeah, Kev fired us.
But I think we're gonna get hired next week again. He never stays mad very long.
No, I mean, what can I do?
Not tell a story.
Yeah. But that's probably the only thing of any merit.
I thought it was gonna be a little juicier, though. To be honest, I thought it was gonna be like
I could tell in your eyes. You
Oh,
told
it
us
was
that.
just. I thought,
I was going to hit you on a personal level. It
Like, you
sounded
fucked my
like
girlfriend, you fucked my brother, you fucked my mom.
totally, I'm like, that's gotta like. What would he not tell me?
Yeah, like if that
Because
was
I'm like,
it.
this is the dude who. And I literally, somewhere in the thought process, was just like, Well, I mean, this is the dude who told me that he fucking had his girlfriend's mom blow him. So what wouldn't he tell me? And apparently what he wouldn't tell me is like, she fucked me too.
Yeah, I'm surprised you wouldn't have said it.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't at the time either.
Do you feel free? Lighter?
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I'm a bird, bitch. I can move mountains now. Imagine if like that was keeping you back in life, that one little piece of truth that you wouldn't
Yeah, like
share.
Now I can succeed.
Everything's coming up Millhouse and shit.
What would it have been though if I was like, you know, it was late one night and I was explaining like, you know, the website shit to Don, and next thing I knew I sucked his cock.
That would be that would be an amazing story. I would be like, I'm shocked both of you were able to keep that quiet that long. Like,
Right.
you not telling me is one thing, but like my brother at any given point would have been like, Brian Johnson sucked my cock. Like, what?
I know Don keeps saying that, but I didn't. Oh, really? He that would be like outing me almost.
Yeah, but he'd probably be like, he's down low or whatever they call that. He's gay for pay, he'd say. Because it happened in the workplace, right?
It was. Oh, I thought you meant like I was on the stroll.
Yeah, but gay for pay.
He's like, there's a hooker I know.
You got to edit this though, because you can't say you don't have any more like juicy stories to tell. That might be the only thing that gets people to come back.
Yeah, people like, if he fucking just shot his wad with the whole.
Yeah, prematurely, I might add. This is hardly worth a listen.
Did you feel, how judged did you feel that moment? I just see you being like, yeah, I know. Like, actually kind of like laughing it off and like, yeah, I will. What do you
Yeah, I don't remember feeling like, oh no, she thinks I'm half a man.
You said it happened twice though.
Twice, yeah.
The
The sex. One other time was like
you just have to prove that you can hold on.
In her bed. Yeah, it was just in her bedroom randomly, and then after that, I think we broke up. Yeah, it was just like
fucking
You guys broke up. You said
no, we broke up like after that. Yeah, I had to,
the mom. You and the mom.
yeah, I was like, I fucked her for 2 seconds. I was like, oh, we're over. It's over. I'm like, we're done, bitch. We're not dating anymore.
You got her name tattooed on your arm.
Yeah. That was lunch lady.
In some Nethead. In some world, though, man, that might be like some sort of cachet. You know what I'm saying? Like, chicks might be like, if he can fuck her and her mother, this dude must be amazing. I want a piece of that.
All the older ladies?
Like,
Like
oh no, you don't.
So fast.
This dude was quick. He literally. Where did you finish?
Like on her back, like ass
The
part.
ultimate indignity, too quick and on her back.
Yeah, but here you go.
She's like, what a dream.
Here's a little present.
Where's those subs?
What's that?
Where's the subs? You're looking for the girl to get back to the subs.
Aren't you hungry?
I'm famished.
Hard fucking like that works up an appetite.
Isn't that right? Just say right.
I'm way low on fluids.